how should I practice? That's one of the most common questions that I get from new clients. And honestly, I can feel the frustration behind it. Because when you're spending valuable time practicing, you want to know that you're practicing the right way. You don't want to waste time. You want to see progress. And here's the truth. The way that you use your practice tools can make or break your progress. That's why today I want to compare two of the most powerful tools that you can and you should use: the looper pedal and backing tracks. Both are amazing, but they're not the same. And if you don't know when to use each, you could actually be slowing down your progress. So let's break it down. In my 30 plus years of playing and teaching, I've seen one thing hold guitarists back. They practice, but not in a way that actually sounds like music. And that's where tools like a looper pedal and backing tracks come in. When you use them the right way, practice stops feeling like a chore and starts feeling like music. And that's not just my opinion. Science and really good old common sense both tell us we spend more time on things that are fun and enjoyable, which means the more fun your practice feels, the faster you'll improve. And a quick heads up, when my new video course launches, I'll be picking 2 winners from my email list. One will get this looper pedal, and another will get my full course with over 100 backing tracks in it. The course also has step-by-step lessons and some super useful practice tools that I'm really excited about. Just hit the link below in the description, drop in your email, and you're entered. First, the looper pedal. The big advantage, it lets you practice all 3 essential skills in one practice session. You pick the key. For example, let's do the key of A. We'll use the number system to come up with a chord progression. Let's do 1, 3, 4, 4. So A, C sharp minor, D, D again. You set the tempo and create the groove. And if you struggle with this, you can reference a groove or a strumming pattern from a song that you already know. So now I'm going to loop the progression. But first, a quick tip on creating smooth loops. So most people struggle with when to push the pedal at the end of their loop. Almost everyone who struggles with this pushes the pedal too quickly to get out of the loop. Instead of pushing the pedal at the end of your progression, push the pedal right where the progression starts over on beat 1 of the beginning of the next round. So here we go. A, C sharp minor, D, again. Now I can use caged shapes to add a layer to the loop. It'll make it sound richer and it helps me practice cage shapes. We're going to put third layer. And then I've got something that I can practice soloing over. I'll mainly be using the landmark pentatonic shapes for the key of A major. I think of the looper as my practice partner. It's like having a patient bandmate who never complains. And I also use the looper as a writing tool. And here's a little peek behind the scenes. I usually start with the looper. I'll throw down a simple loop, and if that feels good, that's when I know it's worth turning into a full band backing track for my courses and videos. Now let's talk backing tracks. Unlike a looper, these give you a full band sound. Drums, bass, keys, rhythm guitar. The advantage, you don't have to build anything, you just play. Backing tracks push you to stay in time with a real groove, and they can expose you to different styles: funk, blues, rock, jazz. I use these when I want to practice in a more realistic band context. It's like rehearsal without leaving your living room. Here I'm playing to a backing track in the Pentatonic Practice Studio section of my Essential Skills course. This one is filled with backing tracks that I created in different keys for you to practice soloing with. I have 2 other practice studios with backing tracks, diagrams, a virtual guitar coach, etc. One is designed for practicing caged shapes, and one is designed for practicing the number system. Both of these tools are great, but they have limits. Loopers require more work. It takes a little practice to get good at the timing of a looper pedal, and it's easy to screw up a loop and have to start the whole thing over. Backing tracks are quicker, but they're less flexible, and you're locked into someone else's tempo and vibe. And that's why I don't choose one or the other. I use both. Here's how I think about it. The looper is my sketchbook. I use it to create, to experiment, and to drill specific skills. Backing tracks are my rehearsal band. I use it to test ideas in a real musical setting. Together, they cover everything you need: creativity, timing, and the feeling of playing music, not just exercises. And again, I'm giving away 2 prizes when my new course launches. One person will win this looper pedal, and another will get my full video course with over 100 backing tracks. Just hit the link below, drop in your email, and you're entered. And if you're ready to make your solos sound smoother and more confident, check out this video right here. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you found this helpful. Every week I post videos where I try to give you practical things that will move your playing forward. Thanks for watching. See you next week.